Hello again, welcome to yet another X-Men Night Class. Today we're going to be looking at, excuse me, Iceman, or Bobby Drake. Now, Bobby Drake discovered his mutant powers in his very early teens. And told no one except his parents. Now, at first, Bobby Drake always felt really cold and couldn't help but shiver, but he later learned to control that. Later on, Bobby Drake was attacked by a bully while he was with his girlfriend, and he panicked, and to save his girlfriend, Bobby Drake encased the bully in ice, which caused the entire town to have a shitstorm. They then started to they started a lynch mob to hunt him down. The sheriff then arrested Bobby Drake for his own protection to keep him away from the lynch mob. Now, Charles Xavier then sent Cyclops to go pick him up. Bobby Drake was afraid, did not want to leave, and this ensued with a fight between him and Cyclops, and thus the two excuse me. And thus led to the capture of the two of them by the lynch mob. Right before they got hanged, Charles Xavier saved them and erased their memories of Bobby Drake's mutant abilities. Now, Bobby Drake was very, very thankful to the X-Men, so, excuse me, he decided to join. And he took the name Iceman, though originally his ice form was more or less snowy. But after time, he learned to control his mutant abilities, and he was able to actually make himself cold enough that he actually became ice. Now, Bobby Drake was also the youngest member of the X-Men, and thus, you know, he played a lot of pranks. He was kind of the Beast Boy of the X-Men, if you understand DC Comics and whatnot. Now, after the apparent death of the the FBI made the X-Men break up. Excuse me. Iceman started a romantic relationship with Laura Dane, who later would become known as Polaris. However, after the discovery of Scott Summers' brother Alex, who later becomes Havoc, Laura decides that she was in love with Alex instead of Bobby. This led to some real tension between Havoc and Iceman, and finally Iceman just left the team to sort out his feelings. After he was kidnapped by Krakoa, the team had